Hi, Logan here, talking about my experience as the creator and now participant in Unstoppable You, my online program with group coaching. And today I'm talking about Module 2, Lesson 1, which is all about clarity. So it's actually the whole module is called Clarity and Possibility. So where we start with, or where I started, is with Lesson 1 is all about what I call, what we work with, personal myths. So those are the false beliefs that we have about ourselves, the world, our place in it, how things work, how things go for us, how things don't go for us, and really getting, it's a line of inquiry. It's an inquiry, is how I would best describe it. And there are two worksheets, see me looking down at them, Personal Mythology Worksheet Part 1 and Part 2. And this part of the program is all about understanding our personal myths, why we have them. So for example, the first question in the line of inquiry is, I'm afraid that people will find out that I ... So for me, when I did this, and I'm thinking of the aspiration that I have in mind, which is to fill this program with at least 50 participants this coming year. I'm afraid people will find out, like one of the first things that comes to my mind always, is that I'm lazy. Because I have a personal myth, I have a belief that I'm lazy. It's not true, it's not my highest and best me, it's not in line with my heart set, but somewhere along the line I got the messaging and took that on as part of my mythology of who I am. So this process then in Module 2, Lesson 1 walks me through what that myth is designed to have me believe and what its function is in my world, because there is a function. So if I believe, for me, what I know is if I believe that I'm lazy, then I'm going to work harder than anybody else to prove that I'm not lazy. And then what happens is, what's really predictable for me is I work really, really, really hard. The things that were fun and I enjoyed and I loved, and the goals that I have, the aspirations that I have, all of a sudden just feel awful. And I want to quit, or I just power through and keep going. Neither option is great. Trust me. I have decades of that. And what I've learned, and what I capture in Unstoppable You, is when we dismantle these myths, and when you learn how to replace them with myths that are in line with your heart set and who you truly are, we can counteract those when they come up. We can soothe those fears and move the myth out of the way. We have a new myth to anchor in. So that's the last part of this process, is choosing the new myth that I'm going to live into. And then I can keep going from a place that feels really good rather than the pushing and the striving. And remember, this program is all about getting results bigger, faster. My personal favorite part, easier. So here comes the easier. And what's cool is something's already come up. So as I go into Module 2, Lesson 3, I have a follow-up to this exact personal myth, which is, I am lazy. And that's just not true. All right. Catch you on the next video. Bye.